So I'm here at the George Floyd Memorial, the site of where George Floyd died. Behind me is the cut food stores where everything happened, and these streets are now all blocked off for 2 blocks, together with a list of demands to take the protest of 38th Street and Chicago Avenue South into the heart of every significant neighbourhood that is unbothered by the death of George Floyd or the spirit of anti-blackness involved in his death and that of many others. Potentially create, I suppose, other occupied zones. One of the things that really strikes you when you're here is that the demands aren't clear. In fact, I'd say this and I'd level it to every single protester, Black Lives Matter protesters, to every football star taking a knee or raising a fist. And I'd say to you all, with all your street blockades and your flowers and your barriers and your slogans and your graffiti and your burnt out stores and your nonsense, you don't really know what you want. But I guess my question to people as I sit here at the place where George Floyd died is, why is it that Black lives only matter when white people are involved? And why don't Black lives matter in Chicago, where so many people are killed every night, but no one seems to want to talk about that? And why don't the Black lives matter of all those people on Skid Row who sleep there every night? And what is it about holding this one man up as some sort of resurrection of Jesus Christ, when we all know now, having seen the footage, that he said he couldn't breathe before the police were even involved? There's lots of questions that stay unanswered. But I think, as my driver said on the way up here today, the truth of it is that this city has had enough. Leaving this George Floyd Memorial area, which is all fenced off, one of the things you really notice, or that really strikes you, or strikes me at least, is that these guys don't know where they're going with this. Okay, now we've roped off 2 blocks of the city, okay, and now we've put graffiti on all these buildings, okay, and now we've lit some candles, okay, and now we're on our knees, okay, now we've made a fist sign at the air, okay, and now what? Is all I want to yell down this place. And now what? What do you want? What are you going to do? What are you going to achieve? What are you going to do? Go and burn some more stuff? You're going to go and burn another pharmacy? Are you? Take some more stuff away from the very poorest black people. That's what's not clear here, is where is all this going? It's my message to footballers as well, or Lewis Hamilton, or any other spoilt prick who thinks they're part of this movement. You call it a movement, you're not going anywhere. All they know to do next, without an actual purpose or a point, is to destroy some more stuff. And after Trump wins, and on the 4th of November here in Minneapolis, I think that's exactly what they're going to do.